What's up, guys? Newbie Critics here. It's your boy Mitchell on the mic. With my co-host.
What up? It's Ray.
Yes, sir, Ray. This is our first new podcast. Y'all, if you guys know, before we had one a while back when we were in high school during COVID time. It wasn't that good, I'll just say that.
What
But
do you mean?
we had fun, and that's the most important thing.
You guys don't
So,
hear
so
any like a fan or anything, right? You guys don't see a jet engine coming by.
yeah, you don't hear anyone sleeping for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So that's also
Hey,
well,
I'm just gonna say this, bro. No, no promises, man.
I promise I won't fall asleep. At least I
Ooh,
promise that.
you're a brave man.
Okay. Well, starting off, we just introduced ourselves, but I wanted you guys to know a little bit more about us. So I'm gonna ask my boy Ray a few questions.
Oh shoot,
You know
interrogation.
what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Ray? Like, I know you
What's
go to
up?
school. I know you work. I
How
just
you
wanted to
know that?
know. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. I just wanted to know why did you decide to do this podcast with me, man?
You kept begging me until I said yes. I'm kidding, bro. My boy Mitchell hit me up one day and he was like, "Yo, you know what? I wanna go back to our old days, to the better days back in 2020." It was like, hey, let's start up another podcast. We've been watching a bunch of movies. We've been talking way too much for no reason. So we're like, hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah. This is the first podcast, so there's gonna be a lot of audio issues, but bear with us. I promise you, by the 16th, we'll be better. You know,
It's like the date or the episode.
the episode. Okay. Well, as you know, like I said, we're both in school right now. What are you trying to go to school in, or what are you planning on doing?
I'm a photography major. Well, not only that, I'm a multimedia uh major. So give me a camera, give me a script, boom, I'm on it, man. What about you, Bug Dog?
I am a graphic design major. Pretty much can do anything on the computer you need me to do. Just give me some time. I'm starting to get better. Like I was pretty good back in my senior year because I was just doing Photoshop and Illustrator and that every day when I went to class. I haven't done that for a while because I'm in the military, Army Reserves,
Ooh,
and that took a lot of the time for me because I wasn't like on the computer. But after I came back from all my training, I decided I don't want to be in the military for too long. So I'd rather just go to school, do something I actually enjoy doing and want to continue pursuing until I start my own business and hopefully can create things I like to create from there.
boom.
Yeah. That was pretty much a quick hit. But yeah, what you were talking about, you like to do photography. My bad. My bad. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. I'm a little blanking out right now. If you guys didn't know, we're recording this pretty late. We're probably never gonna do that ever again. I'm just gonna be real.
That's
But
not true.
yeah, that's not true. But
Like I
we're gonna
told you, no
try.
promises, man. I'll be knocked out in one of these. You're
We're
gonna
gonna
ask me like,
try.
yo, Ray, what's your favorite movie?
But I was gonna say, my aunt, she's turning 50 apparently. I did not know she was turning 50.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look like she's 50. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, I'm gonna probably ask my parents if they want like a photographer and probably let them know, connect you with them if you would like to do that. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be in
bro.
March.
Yeah, man. I mean, you've had my number for like 10 years now, so
Yeah,
just hit me up, man.
I will. It's just an event. You do good at this event. Helping you get your recognition, maybe. Because I have
Yeah,
family like
bro.
all around the place. Atlanta, they do things in Atlanta, Jersey, Maryland. Anywhere. So trying to help my boy get a wider audience.
Facts, bro.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not designated to any, like anything specific. If you want me to do a specific photo shoot for you, dude, just hit me up. I'm gonna say this now. I ain't cheap. No, okay.
No,
I'm
I
pretty.
was
I'm pretty cheap.
gonna say
Like I don't charge
discount.
too crazy. Yeah, I do it for the love of the game, man.
Facts.
Yeah. If you say the name of our podcast while we're doing the shooting, shit, man, I'm gonna have to hook you up.
Facts. If you can remember, I said the name at the start. So if you can remember, hit my boy up Ray, and he'll give you about 2% discount.
Whoa,
But
whoa, 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 whoa.
let's get into the meat and potatoes, as this one YouTuber I used to watch used to say. I wanted to start off by asking you, Ray,
What's up?
what are some movies, TV shows, even anime, because we love anime over here. What are some things you're excited for this year?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. The thing that I'm like really excited for this year is the catalog that we have for films. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
it is absolutely insane. I don't think we've had like this good of a record since like shit. I don't even know. Probably like the big stand that we had with Marvel back then. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, dude, this year's summer is gonna be insane. Supergirl is gonna be releasing the
yeah,
Odyssey,
yeah.
dude. Oh my god! And then like the back half of 2026, like
Mm-hmm.
you have Doomsday coming out. You have Werewolf by frick man, I forgot his name, but he
I
created
know what you're talking about.
yeah, he created Nosferatu. Like, dude, just media this year. I'm very excited and can't wait to see. I hope nothing flops.
Yeah, same. You forgot to
So
say Dune, but
I ain't gonna lie to you. I am still haven't watched Dune.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched Dune yet either. I plan on
No,
watching it before the third film comes out.
no, yeah. I don't know if the third film is the final thing for it. Like I know little to nothing about Dune. Never read the
Same,
books. Don't know anything
same.
about the media. So I might either watch it before third movie hits the theaters, or I might just wait until the final movie drops and then
Yeah.
watch it then.
By the way, we are newbie critics, so we are new. We have like little to no knowledge, but
Yeah,
we're just here. As he said earlier, we're just here for the love of the game.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
Reminder too, dude. We are not hypercritical on anything, and if we say anything that offends you, just remember it's our freaking take, bro.
yes,
We'll
and
kill
we
you if
don't
you
care.
disagree.
Facts. Well,
Facts, dog.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't care either. Uh, these are our opinions. If you have a problem, you can leave comments below telling us about how much you hate the podcast because we love it over here. So, yeah, but as he said, yeah, the Odyssey. I'm excited. Another Christopher Nolan. I had to say that slow. Christopher Nolan movie. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Christopher Nolan. I do. I watched Oppenheimer, the last movie he released. I wasn't a huge fan of it as like other people were, but it was still a good movie. I appreciated it. I was more of a Barbie guy, but we still love Oppenheimer over here.
Crazy, bro.
I'm just being real, man.
Man, while we're on the topic, what's your favorite Christopher Nolan film?
Okay, well, since you put me on the spot here,
Yeah, I know I have to. Hey, you know what? Screw it, man. I'll put you even more on the spot. You can't
yeah.
say any of the Dark Knight movies.
Okay. Well, like I
No,
said,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
we are newbies, but no, he made Interstellar, right? Yeah, okay. That would probably be if I can't choose any of the Dark Knight ones. That would probably be the one I would choose.
It's a great choice.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in a long time, so don't ask me any questions about it. But since you want to put people on the spot, what about you? What's your favorite Christopher
Hey,
Nolan
bro, I'm
movie?
a time traveler, bro. My favorite movie by him is The Odyssey. No, I'm kidding. My favorite movie from him is Inception, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't seen that movie in a while either.
dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a great movie, but it's not a movie that I would like put on every single day in my life, like I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
with like
yeah.
Ratatouille or something, you know. But it's like
100%.
enjoyed it the first time I watched it. I probably will enjoy it the third time I watch it.
Yeah, that's I get what you're saying. I feel like with movies like his, you know what I'm saying, big projects that are a different type of tone than
Mm-hmm.
like normal movies. I feel like those are movies you can't spam. Like a movie we're gonna talk about later down the line, Sinners. I feel like those aren't movies you can just spam and watch and watch and watch and watch and watch.
Yeah,
Eventually, it just won't hit the same. You know, like I've only seen Sinners 3 times
dude, I
since it
got you
came out.
beat, man.
How much?
I watched that ish 7 times. I watched it like 4 different times with like 3 groups, and I was just like, all right, let's do it. First time I watched it was with you guys, and
Yeah.
then next time I watched it with another group, and then after that another group, and then after that my parents and my sister wanted to watch it, and my cousin. I was
Mm.
like, I'm getting sick of it, bro, but at the same time, I enjoyed every single moment of it, so I could care less.
Well, you know, moving on to the next topic. Um, I want to know about the movies. What? Not the movies, but I want to know about. Oh yeah, we forgot. What shows are you excited for this year? I forgot to say.
All right, I'll say this now. I'm not the biggest like show guy. Like I'll watch a
Mhm.
show if it's like, like, I watch the traditional. I'm definitely more of like a film guy, but I watch like the mainstream ones. So Stranger Things, watched it. Game of
Mhm.
Thrones, didn't really like it.
Yeah,
Other than that, like there's only one show that I'm actually like really excited for, and it's called Beef.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta say, like season one of Beef was definitely, if not
break it
maybe
down for
my.
our viewers. What that is?
Yeah, so Beef, I'm not gonna get into anything spoiler warning or anything like that, but it's
Yeah.
pretty much just about this guy who got road rage, and then this girl who like pretty much like, not really cut him off, but like pretty much almost T-boned him. Or I think it was the other way around, but
Mhm.
pretty much like they were just fighting throughout the entire show, and then like the more that you see them grow into like the hatred form that they have, the more that they realize they were like, what the fuck, what's going on, like, and stuff like that. So again, I'm not gonna get into any spoilers, but Steven Yeun was just phenomenal. There was a
Mhm.
scene where he
Yeah.
went to church, and for me myself, I'm not too religious myself,
Facts.
but dude, that entire like scene and montage made me want to go back to church. I was like, whoa, it was actually really good.
Mhm.
So yeah. Other than that, I know season 2 of Beef is coming out. I think it's
Yeah.
either this year or 2027. I don't recall, but Oscar
Beef.
Isaac is going to be playing.
Yeah, it's coming out this year. It's coming out this year.
Okay, yeah. Oscar Isaac playing it, man. So I haven't seen him in anything since Moon Knight.
Yeah, I
So
was about to
I
say
know.
he was in. I thought he was in. What is it called? I can't be snapping. What is that? Frankenstein. I thought he was in that, right?
Oh, Guillermo del Toro's.
Yeah,
I'll be
pretty
honest
sure
with you.
he was.
He is. He is. He's Frankenstein over there.
Yeah.
But I'll be completely honest with you, man.
Yep.
I started watching it as soon as I got off work. When it first
Yeah.
came out,
And you fell
fell
asleep.
asleep so fast, bro. Not like, don't get me wrong, no, no, no. It's a beautiful film, and I think it's amazing. I was just exhausted from that thing,
I know
man.
what you mean. It's hard because it's in black and white, right?
No, no, no. So it's
It's not.
no, no. It's just low grain. It's not. I mean, there's like moments where it's black and white, but it's not all the way black and white.
Okay.
No, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean. Certain movies, certain shows like that put me to sleep too. Yeah, my shows I'm excited for. Um, I'm a big. Y'all are gonna probably hear this about this a lot, but so I'm just gonna say it right now. Oh my god, One Piece. Sorry for the mic keep peeking. One Piece, bro. I'm excited for the live action. It's supposed to be coming in March. I think the 17th or 16th. I don't really know, but I know for a fact it's supposed to be coming out in March. I'm excited. I've been seeing a lot of the trailers
Mhm.
and the actors. Like compared from season one, it's just it's a huge upgrade. It's just the quality looks better, the CGI looks better. I'm happy
Mhm.
that we're getting a lot of Easter eggs from the original show slash manga. I'm just excited. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No, I meant like the didn't it?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, thank God.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
You would have been fine if you never called it out, bro.
Yeah, I know. I should have not. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited for just to see this story in live action be more explored and dealt with. I'm gonna be real. I am not a believer in the One Piece live action at all. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Every season, I keep saying it's gonna be the last. It's gonna be the last. It's gonna be the last because I just don't see them completing the story all the way. I know you know what One Piece is, but you don't watch the live action, right?
I watched it, but I stopped when they got into Arlong, I believe.
Arlong. Oh,
Yeah, I stopped when like the Barati pretty much finished.
okay. Yeah, but I'm excited for that. I'm excited for not season. Well, yeah, new season, but also new trailer of Invincible dropped. I'm excited for that.
Oh, I actually, yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't seen the
Yeah.
trailer yet because
Oh
they
yeah, it
dropped it
looks
when I was
good.
in class. Dude,
Yeah.
it looked like from some of the pictures I or like images I saw, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like Invincible. I do. I'm not like a huge fan like compared to some other people, but I do like it like a lot. I have some issues with like Mark in like his decisions sometimes, but at the same time, he's a guy who he's dealing with a lot, so I can understand with of how he acts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like where he's
Yeah,
coming from.
yeah, I can understand where he's coming from and the hardships he deals with. Also, oh my God, there was something else. I don't know if the Avatar live action is supposed to be coming out, but so I'm not even going to talk about that. But Bleach, anime Bleach. I think it's supposed to be the last part is coming out.
Thank you.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. The One Piece anime is supposed to be returning. JJK is going on right now. Doctor Stone's about to end. I think Hell's Paradise just came out. I'm excited for that too. There's just so much. Like this year is packed with so much. Like he said, Supergirl, Spider Man. I'm very excited to see that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Rainy
have
day.
yeah, I have a feeling that that movie's gonna probably be my movie of the year, bro. Like, I just have
Oh.
a huge feeling. They also dropped this new He-Man trailer. The trailer kind of looked interesting. It kind of reminded me. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but it kind of reminded me of like a Dungeons and Dragon feeling when I
No, yeah.
watched that movie.
No,
Uh,
I mean, yeah.
like, it looks good. Don't get it twisted, but it. I don't know if it's gonna be. Excuse me. I don't know if it's gonna be like as big as probably the fans want it. I don't know. The fans probably will like it because the fans like the FNAF movies, Five Nights at Freddy's. They like those movies. So maybe the fans will appreciate this. So,
Pretty sure they
but
just watched that just for the meme.
yeah, I don't know. The fans say they really like the second one.
Bro, are you sure? Nothing has
Yeah.
like I think that movie had like the third or like second worst rating in the entire year.
Well, I mean, like the hardcore fans said
Oh yeah.
they like the movie, like they like the Easter eggs, they like the because the main thing is the reason why I hear people don't like those movies is because it's made for Five Nights, like the hardcore Five Nights at Freddy fans who already know the story. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
there's like a lot of holes and like things that don't really feel well in the story that people probably don't understand if you aren't a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Like I'm
Oh
not a
yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't waste a single dime to watch any one of those movies either.
Hey, bro, don't worry, bro. You there's two people that I know wasted their money and time.
One of them were you.
Yeah, me and Nick, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember we went there because we were planning on watching with like all of our
You
coworkers,
keep talking. I'll
and
hear.
yeah, bro. And then literally, the day came, and we were like, okay, let's do it. Like me and Nick, we were already there. Oh, just saying, Nick, he's one of our best friends. He's so me and Mitchell, we've known each other since second grade, and we've known Nick since third grade. But yeah, so we were supposed to watch it with all of our coworkers, and we were like, "Yeah, man, let's do it, let's do it." The day comes, we text in the group chat. We're like, "Hey, you guys coming? Like, you guys still gonna watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?" And then three of them said that they can't make it. One of them said that they were coming and already bought the ticket. But then, like midway through the movie, we were like, "What the fuck, dude? No one came. It's just us. We could watch this shit on Peacock." He calls us. He's like, "Oh, hey man, I woke up like really late, so I don't think I'm gonna go anymore." And I was like, "Dude, what a waste of freaking money, man."
Literally, bro.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, whatever. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that happens a lot. I know what you mean, man.
yeah. At least we
Um,
watched it in cinema cafe, so it's not like
yeah,
we
not
spent
as much.
too money.
Yeah, thinking about not thinking, but speaking about cinema cafe. Sorry, just hopped off topic, but I don't really care. Me and my brother, we finally watched Utopia 2. I watched it like last week with him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was talking to Nick about it, because
Mm-hmm.
once again we're also big into Disney movies and stuff like that. I was
Mm-hmm.
talking to Nick about it, and I was like, "This is probably," because I thought it was Pixar at first. It's not Pixar.
No, no,
It's
yeah.
Disney. And I was talking to Nick, and I was like, "This might be the best Disney sequel we've seen since Toy Story 2." Like,
Whoa, that's crazy.
I'm just being not. Yeah, Toy Story 2, the sequel. Yeah, yeah. I'm just being real, bro. Like, I can't. I
Dang,
was
bro.
thinking about it, and I was like, because like the last Disney sequel we got was Moana 2, but Moana 2 isn't as good as Toy Story 2.
Moana 2 was trash, man.
So yeah, that's what Nick said. I don't know if I agree with that.
I just personally didn't like it. I feel like they should just continue with the series instead.
Yeah, I didn't hate the movie. What I did not like are the songs though. Like there was only like one song in that movie that was good, but I didn't hate the movie. I thought it was all right, but
Yeah,
I
man,
didn't hate.
like
It was
Teen
like
Beach
how I
Movie
felt.
2.
What'd you say?
Like Teen Beach Movie 2, man.
No, 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 no.
I
Nah.
still think the first one is better.
Yeah, I agree. The first one is better. Yeah,
Yeah. But
but
Teen Beach Movie 2 only had one banger, too.
no, I don't agree with that. But but hang on, what I was about to say. Yeah, Moana. Yeah, Moana 2 was like the last Disney sequel we got, but I don't think it's as good as Utopia 2. I don't think it's I don't think it's close.
Dude, Inside Out 2.
That I thought that was Pixar.
Let's be honest. Man, are we not going to consider them pretty much like the same boat now?
No, no, I'm
That's
not gonna
crazy.
consider that. It's separate.
Oh,
If
fair enough.
if we are considering that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still taking Zootopia 2, bro.
No, I
Call it a
mean,
hot take, but I'm still taking Zootopia 2 over Inside Out 2.
no, I just mean like it's probably the best like sequel or like the better sequels that we've had in the recent years.
Yeah, those two are definitely the better sequels we had.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh,
it
you
was
know
so
what,
good.
dude?
We watched that movie in our finance class.
It's true, dude. Best 2 days of my life, bro. I didn't have to learn
Fact.
squat.
Literally,
Yeah, and I
I'm almost falling asleep while watching Inside Out
facts,
2.
bro. Watching, buddy. I was just playing Clash Royale the entire time, bro. You know how like he made us like do a little assignment with it, and I was like, bro, I watched the
Yeah,
movie like 3 times already. So,
literally.
so I just started writing down things. So he was like,
As soon as
name
he
10
started,
things Riley fucked up on.
as soon as he started the movie and told us to like write things about that related to money, I just started writing as soon as the movie started. I was like, bro, I already seen this movie.
Yeah.
We already know. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, still a good class though.
Yeah. Teacher was cool. That was the only good thing about it.
Yeah, 100%. That was definitely the coolest teacher I probably had at
Mm.
TCC, if I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. You know what, dude? Like we're just talking about like movies and movies that we like.
Hmm.
Let's give a little our audience like a little bit more like knowledge about us. Like, what's your like top 3 favorite movie genres?
Okay, top three favorite movie genres.
Yeah. Well.
Um, yeah, I was about to go. I
No.
would
Yeah. Go ahead.
like I can't say action because I'm not a huge fan of like Fast and Furious. But when I mean action, I mean like superhero action. Like that's what I mean. Like
I think.
specifically superhero action movies. That's
Yeah,
what I
I
mean.
was gonna say. I think we can separate like the superhero movies in a different category. You know.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, because I
okay.
feel
Then
like it's a whole different thing.
I would go with superhero movies. I don't watch them as much, but I do always enjoy them when I watch them. Thrillers.
Mm-hmm.
I love me a good thriller. I just watched a thriller during Christmas. I think it was The Girl in the Window or Lady in the Window. It was a
Oh,
movie on Netflix.
are you talking about the when they were in a farm and stuff?
No, it was this lady who was she's like inside her house. She's like always trapped inside her house,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
she's she's not trapped there, but she just doesn't like going out pretty much. And this like dude comes over who this kid is of like these two parents, and she's like she thinks that there's something wrong with the dad. Okay, so she's just like watching them through her window blinds, taking photos of them the entire time, and it's pretty
Mm-hmm.
much like a psychological thriller where it's making you think, is she the crazy person, or I think it was based off a book, but is she the crazy person, or is the family like the crazy people? That's pretty much what's going on. Like, if is she actually seeing the dad do all these crazy things, or is she just imagining it
Mm-hmm.
because she's been inside for so long? It was
Mm-hmm.
kind of, because I looked it up because it was very familiar to a movie you told me about. I don't know if it was called Rear Window
Oh yeah,
or
dude, Alfred
yeah,
Hitchcock. Yeah.
yeah, that movie. It was. I looked it up because it seemed very similar to that premise, and I looked it up, and it isn't like, it isn't based on it, but it kind of pulls.
Inspired.
Yeah, it's definitely inspired from Rear Window,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. But yeah, that's probably the last thriller I watched, and after that, I would probably say, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably say like, I don't know, because I'm not a huge fan of comedy. Because I just feel like recently comedy movies haven't been that good. I'm excited for Scary Movie 6 though, because that's, hopefully that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd probably say, because I have nothing really else to say right now, I'd probably just put in like Disney movies. I guess I really can't think of anything else.
Fair enough.
Like anything Disney. So like Pixar and Disney.
Even
Not Star Wars. Not Star Wars and all that stuff.
yeah, that is, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were probably like the worst movie reviewers because we never watch any of like the saga films. I'm assuming you've never watched. You just said you've never watched Star Wars.
Nope. I don't even like Star Wars. My sister said, I remember I was talking to her about it. She was like, yeah, Star Wars is actually pretty good. You should give it a try. I was like, nope. I am not ever gonna
Mm-hmm.
watch Star Wars. I have no interest. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
dude. Like I'm assuming you've never watched like Lord of the Rings either.
Nope. I'm not watching Lord of the Rings. I be hearing, I know I can't really talk because I was about to say I be hearing those movies are long,
Oh
but
yeah, they are.
I sat in a movie to watch 2 hours of Endgame. People are saying Doomsday's supposed to be 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna sit there for all 3 hours and 45 minutes watching that movie. So I can't really complain about the movie being too long. But I don't
No,
know. Maybe
yeah,
if I give it a try, I'll like it. Because I've never even seen Harry Potter.
yeah, like yeah, yeah. Like the only like big series I've watched is Star Wars, but I'm not a freak about it. I watched Harry Potter.
Potter.
I've only watched The Hobbit. I've never watched Lord of the Rings yet.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other series do I know? Indiana Jones.
No, I played the Lego Indiana Jones game. I've never actually watched it.
Let's see.
Jurassic Park, but we've seen that. We've seen that.
Yeah, but the only thing is like I've watched the original Jurassic Park, but I've never watched like the second or third movies.
No,
I
I've
just
never
heard they
seen the
were
second
trash.
one. I only saw the first one, and then I saw the first two Jurassic World movies with like Chris Pratt putting his hand in front of that one Velociraptor or
Velociraptor.
whatever it was.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that movie. I always thought it
the
looked
first
great.
the first one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the first one I enjoyed it, but I think yeah, I enjoyed it because we were kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was cool. Um, yeah,
The most recent one though, I heard it was pretty good. I think I brought it to you.
Rebirth,
Yeah, I heard it was
dude.
pretty good.
I could do a whole episode about how much I hate that movie,
Okay, that's
dude.
content. That's what I love to hear.
Dude,
Tell me the reasons why you hated it right
dude,
now.
all the characters there were absolutely stupid. Like
Bro, what do you mean? Scarlett Johansson.
that doesn't mean she's smart. Amazing actor, don't get me wrong, but the character was absolutely terrible, man.
Okay.
The only character I kind of liked there was um oh my god, what's his name? The Piero dude
Idris Elba.
from Wicked. No, no, dude, his character was. I think his character was fine, but I don't want to get into like you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna get into spoilers.
Yeah, that movie's been out for. It's a new
Dude,
movie to do it.
oh my god. So there's that like ugly ass dinosaur that they created with the big ass forehead, right?
Yeah.
And Idris Alba, he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice myself so you guys can live or something like that, right?" Dude, so he lights up a flare, makes that dinosaur follow him, and then
Hmm.
like it cuts off screen of him, and we're like, oh no, he died. Like, let a hold. I didn't really care about any of the characters there. I wish they all died.
Hmm.
But dude, like he literally threw the flare in the water and just started walking out where he came in from where the dinosaur was, and he lived. He lived, dude. Like it was a big like sac. Dude, they like did a crying scene with Scarlett Johansson. They're like,
Well,
"No,
I
don't
hate when
do this.
movies do that
Die, yeah,
sometimes.
dude." Bro just walked out of there like he was gonna make four more movies with Jurassic Park Rebirth.
They are. They made a
I
lot of
know
money.
they are. They made so much money out of that movie, dude. But yeah, so like that's like one of the biggest things I hated about it. Another one is in the beginning. There's this family who gets pretty much attacked by a mosasaurus, and I wish they were building it up in where they all died. But dude,
Hmm.
they lived and they became like one of the main characters in the entire series, and that entire family was awful, man. They were just annoying and unbearable. Like they were not listening, and they were pretty much just like, oh, we're in an island where everything can pretty much fucking kill us. Okay, okay, like so be it. I'm gonna get this yellow raft and I'm gonna leave this boat where there's hundreds of guns. It's just like, dude, yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was
do sound
dumb.
dumb. I ain't gonna
It's I like, don't get me wrong, I think the movie looks great,
lie. Hmm.
but the writers were on something else too when they were creating it.
They were on that Jurassic meat, like
Okay.
the beef jerky. Beef jerky. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Uh,
Jurassic meat is crazy, bro.
the dinosaur meat. My bad, guys.
Prehistoric meat, bitch.
Yeah, you know it. Okay. Next topic. I was wanting to know. I was gonna talk about our favorite movies we like growing up, and we kind of. Oh wait, no, no, no. Before we go on that, you asked me my three favorite genres. What are your three favorite genres? I
um,
keep forgetting. Bad memory.
for me, I gotta say drama. One of my favorite. Well, I'll be honest with you. My favorite movie of all time is Good Will Hunting, by Matt Damon and Or
Yeah,
I almost
I
said
like
an
drama
Alfred
in real
Hitchcock,
life.
but no, yeah. So okay, bro. I don't know why I agree with you there. Yeah, so that's my favorite movie of all time.
Yep.
Second is gonna be horror. Horror is just like I used to be terrified of them, but
I
then
still
at some
am.
point I just not like laughing at them, but I just watch it like I just watch it to watch it now. I'll be honest with you. But
Yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah, horror. And last one, I'll probably have to say musicals, man. I'm a musical guy.
Musicals. Yeah, I included like Disney musicals, but I definitely have grown into them. When you said horror, I like horror too. Like I was thinking about saying that, but like I don't really like it because like I only can watch certain horrors, like the super demonic ones. You know what I'm saying? That usually have to do with the Christ. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro,
Sometimes I'm just like,
put
bro, I can't be watching too many of these. Like when we were younger, me and my siblings, my sister, one of my older ones, I won't name her name, but she loved what are those movies called?
The
Like with
Conjuring.
Annabelle, yeah, yeah, The Conjuring and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. She loved those movies, and I was a kid. I didn't. It's not like I hated it because it was like demons. Like no, I did not hate the movie, but
Mm-hmm.
it was just I'm not gonna lie, I was just scared. Like I didn't
Mm-hmm.
stop having a fear of scary movies until I watched one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite movie of all time, Scream. That's when like the horror I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I started liking horror, but it was mainly just slashers, the thriller, the mystery aspect in the movie. That's why I like thrillers because the mystery aspect too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Scream's one of my favorite movies. Forgot to say I'm excited for that. Definitely watching that next month when it comes out in theaters. Yeah, I'm excited for
Dude, you
it.
know what? I'm gonna say a hot take, man.
Don't say something.
They should have
Actually,
ended the Scream series, man.
at what?
Dude, at like five, bro. Cause, dude, I'll be so honest with you. Now it's just a cash grab, man.
I'll be real. I can't agree with Crash. I can't agree with Cash Grab. Cash Grab is Moana live action. That's a cash grab.
I
But
mean, the thing is like they're just doing it for everything now. So I would Like it's reasonable just doing it for all the princes, but no, I think anything that's live action created is just a cash grab. There's some
Yeah.
like exceptions, but yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I do agree with it should have stopped. Obviously, I don't think there needs to be more. I don't think there needs to be more Scream movies, but I love them so freaking much. I don't care that they keep making them because it's not like they're bad movies. Like if they were bad movies, I wouldn't be watching them, and I wouldn't even bring it up right now. Like the last one wasn't bad though.
Don't want Jenna Ortega bit.
Yeah, I mean she was in the
Dude,
last two, but
I
that
can't
movie
watch
wasn't a
those,
bad
man.
movie. You know, it wasn't a
Yeah.
bad movie. The only thing that was bad, I don't know if have you seen it?
The Scream movies?
The last one, the one that was like in New York.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the
the
thing
only
is
thing that
for
was
me
bad
though, I
about
didn't
that
really pay
movie,
attention.
the only thing that was bad about that movie, yeah, I watched the movie with my mom. It was around my birthday, but the only thing that was bad about that movie, in my opinion, were the killers. The killers were horrible. They were no disrespect. The only good one was like the dad acting. I'm talking about acting wise. My bad. The only good one that I like felt was a killer was the dad. Like his daughter, cringy, was not selling it. She just looked like some girl I see in my art class. And the son, he wasn't selling it either. He just bro, he just looked like my little brother when he gets older. Like he was just weird. Like I was just like, bro. And then the entire time, the only thing I don't like about the newer Scream movies too is like that one black girl. I don't know her name, don't know the actor's name either. I'm sorry, but she's you know who I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. She's like a lesbo, and
Mhm.
only thing I don't like, she's supposed to be like that one dude's. I think that's like supposed to be like their great grandfather or uncle or something. Like the dude who was in the original Scream
Yeah.
movies that was like a nerd about like horror, and he would be like, "You don't do this in horror. You don't do this in horror." And then he ended up dying in the second one. Rest in peace, my brother. Forgot your name, but rest in peace. I love you as a character. Um, I don't like that granddaughter of his or whatever her whatever she is. Sorry, I don't know the name right now, but I don't like her just because like in every single movie she's just like you're the killer, and it's just like it's just cringy now because it just doesn't feel organic. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like oh since she relates to that dude, they're making her act like that. Like
Hmm.
I don't think that's how I just it doesn't feel organic. Like even her twin brother doesn't act like that. He just acts like a normal dude, and I like his character more because he just acts like a normal dude. Okay, but
Right.
it's just yeah, the killers. It was like I was watching that movie with my mom. She was just complaining about how trash it was, but um,
I think that speaks to it,
bro, no, it doesn't. My parents only watch African movies, bro. I don't listen to anything they say, bro.
bro.
When they're just watching African, bro, I'm not going down that road. But anyways, yeah, I was watching it and I was just like, bro, I predicted all the killers while watching it, and that's also a turn off for me if I can predict the killers in the movie. Some movies, people are like, yeah, man, I can predict the killers, and I'm like, no, bro, you cannot predict the killers. But then sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand. You can't predict the killers. But yeah,
Mhm.
anyways, off the horror thing. Yeah, I like Scream. Probably the only horror thing I can watch. I can watch other stuff, but
Just
it's
don't
hard for
want
me
to,
to. I'm
man.
gonna be real. I can't watch horror at nighttime. I'm not watching a horror movie at nighttime. If
Dude.
I am, I'm not watching it by myself. I can
Hey,
tell you
bro,
that.
I'll watch every horror movie with you at nighttime, bro. Just hit me up, man.
Okay, I'll let you know if I want to watch it. But yeah,
Yes, bro.
and what was your third one? You said musicals, right?
Yeah, it's either like musicals or kind of just like I want to say murder mystery, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I just really like Knives Out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
other than I yeah,
Have you seen Death on the Nile or any of those?
no, I have not. That's why I don't want to say murder mystery because
Okay.
I only like Knives.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
You seen the new one, right? Or no?
yeah, the one with the pastor.
Yeah. How did you feel about that one? I haven't
Liked it.
seen it.
I liked it a lot more than I did with the second one. I think the second one it was just like
Really?
too. Yeah, I didn't care about the second one. I'm just like, dude, I don't care enough to like I don't know. I just did because in the first one, the
The
reason why I
second
loved
one?
it so much,
Wait, sorry to cut you off. Not really, but the second one, the second one is the one with Chris Evans, right? I thought that was the second one.
No, no,
Or is
that was
that
the
the
first
first one?
one.
Oh, that was the first. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was the first one.
the second one was the onion one then, right?
Yeah,
Onion
the
glass or
glass
something.
onion.
Yeah, glass onion. My bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, I didn't really hear too good much things about that one. Never mind.
yeah. But the thing is, it's like the second highest rated one. Like the first Knives Out was the highest rated one, and then it became like the glass onion.
Mm-hmm.
And people were saying that the newest one is the worst one. Like, don't get me
No, yeah,
wrong.
that's what I heard.
I don't think it's the strong. It's definitely not the strongest one in the series because nothing. I don't think anything's gonna beat the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, at least like the vibes and the feeling that you get from it, it's a lot. It's a lot more mystery based than how it was with the second one. I feel like the second one was just too blown up, man. I just didn't
Yeah,
enjoy it
there
as
was a
much.
lot of people in that movie.
Yeah, I know some highlights was Benny Blanc, which is
Yeah.
Or Johnny Craig, fuck, I whatever, and Dave Bautista. I think they all did okay in acting, but in the newest one, the actor that played the pastor, he actually was amazing. So I'll give
Yeah.
it to him.
Facts. Uh, moving on. Not moving on. Is there anything else you had to say, or you good?
Nah, pretty
Okay.
much it
Well
about
then.
like my favorite genres.
Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I want to talk about for one of the topics was movies we liked growing up that made us like movies, television. If you want to talk about anime, you don't really have to, but anime if you want.
I
I'll
used to
go
be a
first.
gooner, man.
I'll edit that out. I
Nah,
used
keep it, bro.
Toy Story 3 is a movie when I was a kid I loved so much. That was a movie. I don't think that's what started the twist villain movies, but I think Toy Story 2 probably started it. But that was a movie that I remember watching it and I was just like the twist villain of that big, fat, pink bear.
Hostler.
Yeah. Him being the villain and him in the wheelchair, not wheelchair, him with the cane, and he was chasing them, and his story, and just pretty much everything about that movie with him trying to keep all the toys at the school because he was like, man, you're Andy. Wait, what's his name? Andy, right?
The kid.
Yeah, Woody's.
You're not Andy's
Yeah, yeah.
toys.
Yeah, Andy don't care about y'all, man. Why else would he leave you? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's just trying to spread this propaganda in their head, making them think that it's better to be here than in reality. Nah, man, F this place, man. This bear is obviously sad and alone. He just wants us to be sad and alone too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that movie with the creepy monkey clapping his hands. But that crap, I'm not gonna lie, that gave me nightmares when I was a kid. But
Yeah.
yeah, I love that movie. Another movie, a lot of Disney movies, of course. A movie that really got me into like the musicals though of Disney's that really made me appreciate it was Frozen. I'll tell this quick, short little story. When Frozen first came out, I think we were in like fifth grade, fourth
We were in
grade.
third grade.
Really? Well, probably, but we were young, and I was one of those boys who were like, Frozen. I'm not watching this movie. This movie's for girls. So I never wanted to watch that movie. But I grew up with three sisters, and they all wanted to watch Frozen. Let's watch Frozen. And my two older sisters, they were the older sisters. They still are the older sisters. So like whatever they would say, most of the time they had the remotes, would go. If our parents said, "Hey, we're going to the movies. What movies y'all want to watch?" We would all four try to agree, but most of the time, if those two said they want to do something, the rest of us would be like, okay, yeah, we'll do it. But which is not a bad thing, by the way. But we were just like we were at my parents own a restaurant, Jam Cafe, shout out. But it was at like the original spot, and we were like in like the office area, and my mom said this was like Amazon Prime back in the day, Amazon Prime, like back in the day, Amazon Prime. And my mom was like, hey, y'all got two movies I gotta choose between. Mary Poppins, which is what I wanted to watch, and the other movie was Frozen. And all my sisters were like, Frozen, Frozen, Frozen. So then we ended up watching Frozen. I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as I heard Let It Go, as soon as that girl started singing Let It Go, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sitting there, almost shed a tear. No, I did not. I was sitting there and I was just like, bro, this this is a good movie. Love is an open door. For the first time in forever, do you want to build a snowman? These are classics. Okay, shout out to any Disney fans out there. If you know, you know. But yeah, though, that's just a movie that really made me appreciate. It really made me appreciate Disney movies way more, and that's why I appreciate. That's why I personally appreciate the older movies. Pocahontas, 101 Dalmatians, Cinderella. I do not f with Snow White or Sleeping
That's
Beauty.
crazy.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm one of those. I do not like the Snow White. I do not like Sleeping Beauty. Those are bad movies. That is my take. Sorry
Bro,
if I'm too loud.
you can't
I
say they're
don't
bad movies when they're literally some of the first animated movies to
I
come out.
don't care. Bro, I watched Snow White so many times when I was a kid. I never understood why anyone thought it was good, other than the doors. I stand on business. I watched Sleeping Beauty once because I had to force myself to watch it because that movie was so trash. Only the reason why it was good is the whole reason why they made a live action version of the villain, Melissa. Y'all know her name, bro. I can't remember.
Maleficent.
Yes, Maleficent. No one cares about her. No one cares about Sleeping Beauty. She's asleep half the movie.
It's
It's all
Aurora.
about a Maleficent. How you say it?
Maleficent, bro.
Maleficent. Bro, I'm sorry, English isn't my first language,
I
right?
mean, she's asleep, man. Bro,
But
can't take my thing, man.
yeah, I know. But
All that I got going for me, man. What's going on?
but no, seriously though. Yeah, that movie, those two movies I hated. But like I said, Pocahontas, 101 Dalmatians, Bambi, Jungle Book, the list goes on and on, man. Classics. That Frozen really made me appreciate those movies. And a TV show that I'm not gonna lie, y'all might hear me talk about this a lot. Teen Titans, bro. Teen Titans is, I don't care what anyone says, it is my personal favorite TV show of all time. Well, it flip flops. Some days it's Adventure Time, not TV show, but cartoon show. It's my favorite
So you
cartoon
can't
show.
say that's your definitive favorite.
Yeah, I know, but it usually always flip flops with. It usually always flip flops with. Sometimes I say Adventure Time, sometimes I say Teen Titans. But right now I'm in the Teen Titans mood. So Teen Titans is my favorite cartoon of all time. Nothing will make me change that. I don't care about the SpongeBob's. I don't care about the whatever you say. Teen Titans is great, great story, great characters, funny, like actually funny, and it's just they don't make cartoons like that anymore, man. Nowadays you're watching the Patrick Star show, you're watching doo doo garbage. Okay, so it's not really good things. But Avatar,
Things. When did you start? When did you start saying Jamaican words, man?
that's Jamaican. I only say that because of Drake.
It's like, bro, it's like Jamaican and British.
I'm not gonna lie, I only say that because of Drake. I mean, my stepdad does say that a few times. But anyways,
Drake meat rider, man.
facts. We love Drake out here. But what was I about to say? I forgot. But yeah, Teen Titans great. Oh yeah, Avatar. Avatar, phenomenal. If you've never seen Avatar and it's 2026, I don't know what you're doing with yourself, bro. I'm just gonna be real.
God, I guess I'm a
Watch.
lost man, man.
Well, yes, you definitely are lost. So much wisdom in that show. It's a reason why so many idiots try to call it an anime. So much wisdom in the show.
Dude,
It's so mature.
that's your favorite anime, ain't
No,
it?
it's so mature for a kid show. You can watch that. Like I watched that show when I was in like ninth, eighth grade, and it was phenomenal. And then I watched it again like after I graduated. It was phenomenal. And then I watched it like 2 years ago. I put my brother on to Avatar. I watched it with him, way older, after I came back from training, and it was just there were certain things when I was watching the movie. There were certain things when I was watching the show that I was just like, dang, like the lessons that they're really spitting. Like one of my favorite episodes from that, yeah, the episode people always talk about the play episode where they're promoting propaganda to like the Fire Nation is promoting propaganda about how bad Team Avatar is, but in reality they are the bad people. But that's not my favorite episode. But one of my personal favorite episodes is the episode with Jet. That's one of my favorite episodes. Jet is basically this dude who's like, we are castaways. You know what I'm saying? So that he's pretty much like a castaway, a runaway, and it's him and his whole bunch of nerd group of each other, and pretty much they're just like, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to really describe this, but they're pretty much just like a group of people who are just like, just like Robin Hoods. You know what I'm saying? They steal from the rich, but the difference is like Team Avatar, especially no, her name's not Korra. I forgot her name, but Aang's girl. I can't remember her name right now, but Katara. Um, she's like head over heels for this dude Jet, and doesn't see that. Yes, he's stealing from the rich and trying to help the poor, but he's also like doing it like he's killing people. He doesn't care. Like he's not trying to like really fix anything. He's just stealing and not really caring to really fix any problems. And that's also a good episode. But also the episode with like the Fire Nation kids. What's her name? Azula Zuko, which is one of the best characters of all time in live action and movies. It's a reason why people love Avatar. One of the best characters of all time. Overrated in my opinion. No, I'm joking. But one of the best characters of all time. I love that episode with her sister and him at this like beach place where pretty much they're realizing like they're, I don't curse, but they're realizing they're effed up. You know what I'm saying? Like they were not raised by good people. Well, they were not raised by a good person, their dad, and they really don't understand social cues because Azula is pretty much a soldier, and like his own daughter is one of his best soldiers, if not his best soldier, and his son is a soldier that's trying to pretty much the entire first 2 seasons. He's just trying to get his father's attention. He's like, "Daddy, notice me, please, Daddy," and Daddy don't notice him. But yeah, that was pretty much a few of the things. I know I was yapping, but what about you? What really got you to like shows and movies like when you were growing up, or even now?
TV show, regular show.
Okay,
Dude, same as Mitchell. Teen Titans Go. No, I'm kidding. I gotta say Ben 10 is definitely up there. Some like
yeah,
animated shows.
100% Benson.
Dude, I'm gonna say it now, man. You know something that shifted in my. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I know that. I'm gonna lie if I say I didn't like this show. Back then.
I mean, you can lie, man.
But dude, growing up Riverdale was crazy, bro. You ever
You
watch
watched
Riverdale?
it?
Yes.
No, I didn't watch Riverdale actually. I
Dude.
knew one of my friends. She watched it back then. She would always tell me about it, but I never watched it. The Archie show.
Yeah, dude. Don't get me like the first and I think it's like the first and second season they were actually pretty good.
Yeah,
But then when they started introducing those gargoyle things, bro, I was like,
yeah,
I don't
I heard
clock
it
that,
got
man.
bad. They got like, didn't they get like powers or something in that show too?
They got what?
They got like superpowers in that show or
Oh
something.
yeah, yeah. So that's like the special that they did, and I think that was like a Halloween episode or something. But
Oh
yeah, I like by the time those episodes came out, I was already clocked out of the show.
yeah,
So I was
it's,
like, yeah, screw this. And I
yeah,
mainly
sleeping with bro. You killing
yeah.
me.
I also watched the show mainly because this girl I liked back then. She
Right?
was like, "Oh my god, I love Riverdale," and I
Right.
was like, "Hey, I love it too," and I've never seen it before. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta say, Riverdale was definitely just a show that I was like, it's definitely not nowhere near my favorite show ever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, SpongeBob is definitely up there for
Yeah, of
me at least.
course.
I know you don't like SpongeBob, you freaking hater.
No, I do. What? That's tough.
Nah, bro. What other shows that I like? It's pretty much like anything in Cartoon Network up until like Uncle Grandpa, bro.
Okay, yeah, definitely not. Yeah, Uncle Grandpa was good.
Yeah,
What about any movies?
dude. Movie growing up, man. Just give me a Pixar movies. Definitely Cars.
Yeah,
Ratatouille is always gonna be one of my favorite movies.
yeah, overrated.
Oh, Wally. But the movie that's like that helped me grow up
Mm-hmm.
and taught me how to speak English.
Oh yeah,
Up, bro.
Oh, I was about to make a joke. Yeah,
What?
yeah. No, 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 no,
Whoa, I'm gonna save it.
nothing. I was gonna say jungle, but yeah, that's a Up was a classic, definitely
Yep.
classic. That movie too,
Yeah, R.I.P. Ellie, man.
indeed.
But yeah, other than that, it's like I didn't really get into like films until
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago. So, well, I don't say not too long ago, but for like the past couple of years now. So
Yeah,
I don't want to add that anything to my childhood story.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Um, yeah. I know we were supposed to say this in the beginning. I think we did. I don't actually 100% remember, but one of the reasons of why I want to start this podcast, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the show or not, but because honestly, I just have been thinking about this for a while. Like I told my boy Ray, been thinking about this a while. Just wanted to do this, wanted to talk about movies, TV shows, and stuff like that. I would have probably like just streamed while I was gaming and yapping and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, my Wi-Fi is big booty. So if I stream while trying to talk about any of this, all you would hear is ah!
Don't forget about that. Don't forget about the table slams, bro.
Yeah, you'd hear remotes getting shattered, my
F you,
brother
Mike
crying in the
Wayne.
background. You'd hear too much things. So that was a joke by the way. But I just I just couldn't you know what I'm saying, stream. And I was just like, man, something I love doing because I used to always watch our old podcasts. Like for an example, this is something we used to do in one of the podcast episodes on the Unscheduled podcast, still out on Spotify.
Bro, don't you advertise that thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to watch it, please.
But you just said it.
I know. I should not. Anyways,
Bro really said you
this
should
is the
watch
first
it.
episode.
Nah, I'm kidding, but
This is the first episode. Not that much people are gonna find it. Anyways, but yes, one of my favorite episodes on our old podcast was when we would used to like make up murder mysteries on real cases, not real mysteries, on real cases. That was one of my favorites we loved doing. And watching those old videos of doing that, I was just like, bro, why did we stop doing this? Like, we probably stopped because I'm not gonna lie, we were kids. We had nothing going on. We were in the
it was
house during
COVID too,
COVID,
man.
digging in our nose, playing 2K,
Putting
playing
things up our butt.
Fortnite. I hope they didn't hear that, but
Uh, uh.
playing Fortnite. We just weren't doing much, you know. So now that like we're older, we actually have
Don't say the
bread.
J word, bro.
What?
Don't say
What
the
J?
J word.
What J word?
A job.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna say money. But now that we have like money and
We don't even
things,
have that, man. Says who?
we actually can do things more. Like just to get a little bit off the topic off movies, I was this not this weekend, but like 2 weekends ago. I don't remember. I'm just gonna say this weekend. No, not this weekend. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But last time I went to drill, which if you guys don't know what drill is, drill, you probably hear me say this a while. Probably not. I don't really talk too much about my military life, but I went to drill, which is just me going to the Army Reserves for a weekend and pretty much lollygagging, bro. I'm just gonna be real. We don't do anything. But I'm just gonna say that's the last time y'all are gonna hear me say that. I'm just gonna say we work hard just to keep the military propaganda up. But
Military propaganda is crazy.
but that was a joke. But we love the army over here, man. Army strong. But anyway, when I went there, I was talking to one of my sergeants. Name does not need to be said. Doesn't matter. But I was talking to one of my sergeants, and she was just telling me how like we're young, we're broke. I'm obviously paraphrasing everything she said, but we're young, we're broke, we're broke. Let's just live while we can right now. As you said, shout out to my boy Ray on his Instagram. I'll leave all that stuff below. One of his short films he just uploaded. We got to live in the moment a little bit more. And one of the things she told me was like, because I kept telling her how I wanted to travel, but I don't want to travel by myself. I always would say that. Like, I was just, that's what we were talking about a lot. But and not even when I say travel, I'm not talking about going to like China or Russia or North Korea. I'm talking about going to like I'm
You only
talking
said Asian countries. Should have just said communistic. Bro, the military propaganda goes crazy, huh?
oh my god.
Go ahead.
I didn't even realize that. I'm not gonna lie until you said it.
I was like, okay, China, Russia. Why Russia? And then North Korea, man, goes stupid.
Oh my god. I didn't even realize that until you just said that. Oh my god, bro. Okay. But anyway, one of the things one of the things she was telling me.
Hold up, bro. We can't. We need like a 2-minute break. Hold up, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I'm good.
You good? Okay. But pretty much she was just saying that we should try to like I should either obviously I feel like we could, but if I can't travel with you guys, I should just try to travel by myself. So I just want to know, man, because remember we were talking. This was like last semester, like the end of last semester. We were talking about going to New York,
Yeah,
and
I'm still
I don't know
down
if
to it.
I'm still down to. I don't know if like I'm gonna try to save money for it, but if we can't go to New York, 'cause I'm just thinking like if we do go, we're probably gonna be walking around. It's gonna be expensive too, but like I was thinking maybe instead of getting like a hotel, we probably could get an Airbnb. Maybe that would be cheaper. I don't know. We have to look into that later. We'll talk about that off the camera things, you know. But
Ain't nobody stalking us. This all
but
propaganda, man.
but I was also thinking like we could go to like even like Charlotte. That's in like South Carolina or North Carolina, one of the
Or,
two. Yeah. Washington D.C. We can go to places. It doesn't have to be
dude,
too far to be able to drive
dude,
and
I'll be
like
so for real with you. We can. I was gonna say with DC, like if you just want to like commute there, there's a what do you call it? There's an Amtrak that runs for like $30.
yeah, we can literally do that. Like I wouldn't mind going to D.C. It's
So we
big,
can literally go there for a day, and that's it.
yeah, but no, but I was talking about like go when I was going on. I'm talking about like we go there for like 2 3 days. That's what I
Oh
mean
yeah,
when I said we
no,
go on a
yeah.
trip.
I mean, I'm down with that.
Yeah, so I definitely want to try to plan out something. Probably spring break, unless my parents say yeah, but probably
Yeah.
spring break or like end of May, June, somewhere around that time. Because I do also plan on taking summer classes. So depending how that schedule is, I definitely do this summer. I want to go out of the beach. We love the beach, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real. The only the only reason why the beach is relevant is because of Pharrell Williams and a few other artists. But soon it will be me though. You know, the name Mitchell is ready to go places. Uh, but
And go to a fucking wanted sign.
moving on to the next topic. After that, I was just gonna know. Have you heard about? I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard about this, but have you seen anything on the Oscars?
Yeah, dude. Oh, it's gonna be. Well, what's your hot take, dog?
Not have you seen anything, but I was just wondering, like, have do you know the nominees? Because if you don't, I can read them out right now for you. If you
Dude,
don't know.
hit me.
Okay. For best picture, I'm just gonna go each category, and then in each category,
Oh,
you can
just
talk
saying.
about. Yep.
Neither of us have watched Marty Supreme, so
Body Supreme. That rap
yeah.
goes hard, bro.
So if we ignore Marty Supreme, just
That
know
jacket
there.
good too.
It's because we haven't seen it yet. All right.
Yeah, we haven't seen. Yeah, but best picture is the first category. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if it is, but this is the first one I'm reading, so we're gonna start off with that. Best picture. By the way, if I mispronounce these names, I am not sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. First name is Bugina,
Begonia.
Begonia, Begonia. Yes, Begonia. I'm pretty sure you heard of it. I heard of it.
Oh, you
Have
know what?
not seen it, but
Hot
I know.
take, man. Hot take. That's my favorite movie of last year.
Emma Stone, yeah, one of my
Yeah.
favorite actors. I'm not gonna lie, I've been loving a lot of the movies she's been in recently, but yeah, I have not seen it. I heard break it down for our viewers if they don't know what it is and probably want to check it
No spoilers, but these two guys who thinks that Emma Stone is an alien.
out. Yep.
So they kidnap her and not really torture her, but try to make her prove that she's an alien.
Yeah, I have not seen it, but I'm not gonna lie, he pretty much just described the trailer. So if you guys have any interest, y'all can watch the trailer. Oh my god, y'all can watch the trailer. If you don't know how to spell it, just search up Emma Stone movie. I'm not gonna tell you how to spell it.
Dude, why don't you just spell it? Might as well spell it out.
I'm joking. Bugonia. Shout out to my girl Emma Stone. The next one they have is F1. Have
Dang,
you seen
bro,
that?
give Jesse Plemons some water, man.
What?
Give Jesse Plemons some courtesy. He's pretty much the main lead in that movie.
You said Jesse who?
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons. Oh, okay. I don't see his name on here. I think this is only the producers. That's why. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think these are only the producers. That's why he's not.
Oh, but F1. I'll be honest with you. I watched it, but never really paid attention too much. The movie looked amazing, and the story was driven.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say it was. I want to say it's probably top 15 for me last year, but
yeah, I heard. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen the movie, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Same thing with Begonia. My bad if I pronounced it wrong.
Begonia.
Same thing with that movie. I heard a lot of good things about both those movies. F1's a movie that I heard was good. Didn't hear was amazing, but it's a movie where it's like in this time, well, at least last year and the other years before, where we were getting like very subpar movies or movies that were just good, but not like, hey, have you seen F1? It was more like, oh yeah, this movie is good, but I'll just probably watch it again when it comes out on streaming. I heard it was a pretty good movie. It also has one of my favorite actors right now. He's might be the next Black Panther. I can't remember his name right now.
Oh, I know why. I don't know why you're about to say Brad Pitt.
No, no, not one of my favorite actors. I love Brad Pitt.
Talking about Lucas from Stranger Things, or
no. He was in Snowfall. I'll look up his name.
Yeah.
I'll look up his name right now because I actually feel kind of bad. Usually I don't do this. Damien. Okay, I knew his name was. I know his last name was Idris, but Damien. His name is Damien Idris. He played Franklin Saint. If you've seen Snowfall, or if you haven't seen it, but a very good show if you have seen Snowfall. If you have not seen Snowfall, but F1, yeah, like what Ray said. You know what he said. Frankenstein was the next movie by
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I was about to say just Gil, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. Think the movie looked amazing, but I don't think it's anything that's like noteworthy. The special effects is definitely it, though.
Yeah, I heard pretty good things about it. A question I have, since we're on this topic, it's a topic that in this industry, I guess you could say, or in these type of forms, this is what people a lot talk about. But a question I had was not Frankenstein, Netflix. Didn't Netflix produce Frankenstein, or it originally came from Netflix, but they released it in theaters for a while?
I don't think they released it in theaters.
I'm pretty sure.
They probably ran in like a couple theaters, but
yeah,
they did not run it for every single theater, unfortunately.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they released it in some theaters. But yeah, like, what's your topic on? Not what's your topic, but how do you feel about Warner Brothers being purchased by Netflix? Like a lot of people are confused on it. Yeah, we've gotten more news, so we've heard like recently Netflix say that they're gonna keep the same movie schedule of like 45 days. But how do you feel about that? Do you think that will last too? That's also another question I had.
The thing is, for me, not that I don't like Netflix, but in a weird feeling for me, I feel like they are starting to get like somewhat of a monopoly going on.
Explain why you feel that, because I don't know if I agree.
So streaming in general right now, it's probably the biggest form of media that we have. That's like outside of like
YouTube.
social media and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But and as you can see, like Netflix is the biggest streaming program in the world.
yeah. Second to
So
Disney.
no,
First.
yeah. So no matter what you do, they will always have that monopoly going on. So
Mhm.
I feel like just giving them more power, it's a little bit hard to kind of like gut the feeling, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're
But
saying.
yeah,
But back also my second question. Do you like I said, we've heard that they said they're gonna keep the same format. At least that's what I saw when I was doing research on this topic. You know, your boy out here doing research, you know how the vibes are. But at least that's what I that's at least what I saw when I was doing research on the topic, that they said they were gonna try to keep the same movie format. Do not 1,000% quote me, guys, if I'm wrong on this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think they also said if the movie does well, they will keep it 45. Like they will keep it the normal length of how it stays in the movie theaters. If it's not doing well, they might take it out earlier. I don't 100% know if I read that right. Maybe I read it wrong, but just answer the question of like, how do you feel about them keeping it the original length of them allowing it to stay in movie theaters before it goes over to streaming? And do you think this 45 or the period that they have of being in movie theaters, do you think it will last or do you think it's not going to last?
sorry, could you repeat that?
Do you think pretty much do you think the length of the a movie, for example, let's just say Supergirl, because Supergirl is Warner Brothers, DC's Warner Brothers. Do you think the length of a movie like Supergirl will stay in theaters as long as they originally like said they will keep it in, or do you think in the future with other Warner Brother projects they will shorten the lengths of, like, let's just say a Man of Tomorrow Superman movie?
Dude, I'll be so honest with you. I feel like they are definitely just because with Netflix, since Warner, you see, you know, Warner Brothers got bought.
Yep.
Netflix is gonna do everything in their power to get the big movies back into their system. So, let's say Supergirl comes out and it's just a generational flop in the theaters.
This would be insane.
Dude, I mean, I'm just saying it's possible,
It is. It is.
but dude, it's like Netflix is gonna do their best getting out of that in theaters because like
Mm-hmm.
theaters are expensive, but they're also dying. So
Yeah.
if you ever want to watch a movie, go straight to a theater because I will always speak for that. I love going to the theaters.
We
Like I
love.
don't care how broke you are, bro. But if you want to watch a movie, go to the theaters. But
Yes, please.
yeah, so I definitely think that they're like if the movie is not doing too good and it's not making any money for either companies, then they're definitely gonna take it out of the theaters as soon as possible. You know,
Yeah.
because it's not cheap running a movie every single day.
Yeah. Definitely. That's it's not. So, yeah, I definitely. I do get what you're saying. Netflix becoming a monopoly, but I definitely do like. I'd rather it be Netflix than like another company, to be quite honest. And also, one thing that I forgot to touch on, but it doesn't matter. I'll say it right now. They said they will keep HBO Max a separate thing. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. It's not going to be a separate thing for as long as you think. Netflix is slowly going to take some of HBO Max's shows and put it on Netflix. Do not think within a year or two, do not be shocked if you're on Netflix and you're like, what the heck? Game of Thrones is on Netflix? I can watch that on here. And then you're going to watch it there. Do not be surprised if that happens within a year or two, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. So they are keeping both of it separate, but I'm telling you, within before 20, I'll be surprised if before 2030, HBO Max or Max, I don't care what it's called, it's still a thing. I'm just gonna be real. So if you want to save your money right now over these years, and you just want to use I'm just gonna sneakily say this. If you want to use the Monkey D. Luffy route of watching movies and
Okay, bro.
television, I would say release your HBO Max subscription and just stay to Netflix, because I'm telling you guys, within 5 years or before 2030, HBO Max will be gone. Okay, Hulu, when when Disney Plus became a thing, we saw it there. Who Disney is slowly chopping off the Disney Plus shows. I mean, Disney Plus is slowly chopping off the Hulu shows and just putting it on Disney Plus. And we already know that Hulu is going to be shut down. I don't know if you know this, but Hulu is shutting down. We don't know the exact date yet. People are speculating sometime next month, but Hulu will be shut down before this year, not Netflix. Disney already said they're shutting down Hulu this year. So if you have a Hulu subscription in the big 2026, you're wasting your money. Just subscribe to Disney Plus or call your boy Monkey D. Luffy. But
Okay, bro.
anyway,
Bro, you recommending pirating thing is crazy, bro.
bro, some people are broke. I'm not recommending it. I'm saying for the now, save your money. Don't get HBO Max. Just get
Bro,
Netflix.
and you're
I'm
just
trying to help
recommending them to go pirate a fucking movie or a show that they want to watch.
all I'm saying is if you want to save money, that's all I'm talking to the brothers and sisters who are broke and want to save money. If you can't watch it on, if you want to save money right now, release one of your subscriptions, HBO Max. I recommend that,
And go
and
download
go
some viruses on your phone.
and go to keep your Netflix subscription. Go talk to Monkey D. Luffy. He'll hook you up. If he won't hook you up, comment me your Instagram and I'll give you some websites. But
Bro,
anyway,
bro,
I'm
chill,
joking.
no, bro.
I'm joking.
If you do that, we're gonna report you to the CIA, bro.
Facts. We don't support, bro. We do
Yeah,
not support.
I'm about to report
pirating.
Mitchell as soon as we get out of this.
I'm joking. But anyways, the next movie was, I don't know if you've seen it, but Hamnet.
Oh yeah, I
Or
haven't
Hammett.
seen it yet. No,
You haven't seen
and
it? Okay.
it looks great. And I saw when the trailer came out for it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go watch it. Yeah. I was gonna say I was like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go watch it, but then it hit me that I was like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit through this long ass movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. By the way, guys, if y'all are like, dang, these people, they haven't seen nothing. This year, I already talked to my boy Ray. I will be getting an AMC subscription next month. I'm gonna wait until my card note, you know what I'm saying, goes through. So that's pretty much by the end of this month. So I'm just gonna wait until next month. Next month I will be getting my AMC subscription. So we definitely will be starting to see movies more often. We're also in school, so bear with us. Schedule is gonna be a little bit hectic, you know, big vocabularies over here. So we're still gonna be posting these podcasts. At least try to get one out a week. But yeah, when it comes to movies, you guys might be like, dang, these brothers don't know nothing. But I promise y'all within, I'm just gonna say 16 episodes, you're gonna be like, dang, is this Mitchell Browne and Ray Angelo Mayer? Or is this
They're still talking about Teen Titans going SpongeBob.
we're newbies for right now. We might be newbies for life, but we're gonna get somewhere, I guess. Next movie, Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme. We have not seen it, so I just skip over this one.
Yeah, they're about to take it out on theaters, so it's gonna
Yeah.
come out in streaming at some point. But I think it's only rental right now.
Yeah, it is rental right now. Pretty sure you can watch it on.
It's like pre-sale rental.
Next one is I'm pretty sure you've seen this. One Battle After Another.
I think
Break it down for our viewers.
it's a great film. That's very long. I don't recommend it for everybody. Like I would consider it one of if not the best movie of the year last year.
Mhm.
But it will
That's
definitely not.
good.
It is not something for everybody.
Yeah, break it down for our
Gaston.
viewers.
It's about Leonardo DiCaprio who.
Tiana Taylor, shout out to her.
Dude, okay, completely hot take. I don't think Tiana Taylor deserved the supporting actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
so who did you think deserved it over here, racist?
Dude. Okay, bro. Now we pulling the R card, all right?
I'm joking.
Why we pull the N word, buddy? No, okay, no. Actor.
Okay, while he's typing over there.
Okay, I don't think she deserved it because she was only in so much of the movie. Like, dude, the movie is closer to 3 hours long, and she was probably only in like the first 40 to an hour. Like, I think she did great, and she looked amazing in the film. But, dude, I don't think she was in it long enough to receive what she got, you know?
Yeah. Once again, like I said before, who do you think deserved it over her? I have not seen the
Mhm.
movie. I definitely plan on watching it before the Oscars come out, but I have not seen the movie. I heard really good things about it, but
uh, I'm,
I
I'm
have
trying
not
to
seen the movie.
see.
And by the way,
Uh,
just because Ray is something saying something, that does not mean I agree with him. Same thing with just because I say something does not mean Ray agrees with me. Okay, Tiana Taylor, you deserved it. I stand on
dude,
business.
you never watched the fucking movie. Bro, I'm gonna reach out because dude, you haven't watched the movie. Dude, I'm being so for real with you. Like I thought she did amazing in the moment she was in there, but bro, I
Yeah.
swear to God, she was in it for like 40 minutes at most. She was in there in the intro,
Okay.
and then after that she was just gone. Like after the time skip, she was gone.
But bro, she was pregnant and she was shooting an AK.
Are you cut, dude? I could do that. I could put a pillow on my stomach and say I'm pregnant. Do I
You don't
deserve
need the
an
pillow.
award for it, bro?
No.
Okay, yeah, best supporting actress, bro.
What do you think should have
Okay,
gotten it? Come on.
I'm trying to look at the fucking what? Wait, it was the British Choice Award, right?
But you said it was the British Choice Awards, was it?
Yeah, it's because the Oscars haven't happened yet, so
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't. I thought it was the Movie Choice Awards or something.
uh,
I'm just gonna look up Tiana Taylor Award.
it's embarrassing that I don't know this, but
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Give us a few. It wasn't Golden Globe, was it?
it
Oh
could be
yeah, it
the
was
gold.
Golden Globe. It was.
Okay.
Yeah. Tiana Taylor at Golden Globe cries after first award win. Yeah, it was Golden Globe.
Winners. Oh wait, nominees. Nominees. Okay, best supporting actress. Yeah, so Tiana Taylor. Dude, unless like everybody. Okay, I just need to find the fucking nomination, man. I can't find it.
Okay, I found. Oh wait, no, this is males. Okay, let me go to females. Okay, I found it. I found it. Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good. Emily Blunt, The Smashing Machine. Amy Madigan, sorry, Weapons. Ellie Fanning, Sentimental Value. And then Igna Ebb's daughter, Lizila, or My Bad. Man, it ain't my bad, bro. The Sentimental Value.
Dude, I'll probably have to give it to Emily Blunt in the Smashing Machine, man. She fucking killed it there, and she was in the whole
She did.
movie.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real. What did my brother Dr. Umar say?
What,
That's all I gotta say.
bro? Yo,
I'm just,
I'm being so for real with you, bro.
like,
Tell
I'm
me,
gonna be real.
tell me
I'm not
how
mad.
she won it.
I can't have seen the movie, but I'm not mad at what you were saying. I'm just happy you did not say Ariana Grande. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say. I'm just
okay.
happy you didn't say her. If you would
I
have said
think
her, I would
Ari,
have ended this right now.
I think Ari did great for what she did in Epic for Wicked for Good. But
Yeah,
it was just the fact Wicked for Good was just not a good movie. It was, well,
it
no, it
was
was a good
amazing.
movie. It looked beautiful, but it was
Yeah,
just not a great movie like the first
yeah, it
Wicked.
wasn't. It just the songs were a step down in my opinion. I love you, Ariana Grande and Cynthia. I'm gonna be
Reba,
real. I'm tripping out on your last name right now. What'd you say?
Ariba.
Yeah, Cynthia Arabia. Oh my god,
Hey,
Cynthia. I'm just gonna say
bro.
Cynthia. My bad, bro.
Hey,
But
you know what? I'm gonna say this
bro,
too.
it's 12. It's 12 right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry. Nothing. You can go.
Good, bro? Did you get freaked out or
Yeah,
something?
I'm sorry.
No, no.
I'm sorry.
The best thing I will say though, it is not as bad. Like, like don't get me wrong. I shouldn't be this mad at Tiana Taylor winning it.
Tiana
The
Taylor.
only time I got like really, really, really mad that somebody won supporting actress in a movie
Mm-hmm.
was Zoe Saldana when she won in Emilia Perez last year. Dude, Emilia Perez was a terrible movie.
Yeah, I didn't hear too many good
It's
things about it. A lot of people were
dude,
mad that she won that, but she, I like a lot, one of the best actors of our generations. We're not saying she's a bad actor. We just,
Zoe
I didn't hear
Saldana.
too many. Yeah,
No, yeah, yeah. I think they gave it to a movie that didn't deserve any fucking praise. Like
yeah,
Emilia
yeah.
Perez is one of the worst musicals I've ever heard in my life.
Indeed, I didn't hear anything good about it. But
Yeah, dude,
I just
search up
keep going, Red. Are you
vaginoplasty,
talking about?
rhinoplasty, and Emilia Perez.
You're talking about the that clip when she's in the hospital, right, or wherever she's at?
Yeah, she's literally
Yeah,
just
I've
like
seen. I've seen it.
vaginoplasty, rhinoplasty. Like, dude, oh my
Yeah,
Christ,
it's not
man,
good. But
such a
the next one
bad
is The
movie.
Secret Agent. Have you seen that?
Great show, great show. Haven't finished it yet.
Okay. And then the next one after that is Sentimental Value.
Haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it either. Okay, good. And then the next one after that is Sinners. We've both seen Sinners.
I don't think it. I think it's a great film,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to say anything because I haven't seen Sentimental Value. But I think Sinners is a great and safe movie.
I would say I don't agree with the word safe. It's a
Okay,
it's in a movie that's completely original. Like it's a
yes,
complete original
yeah.
movie.
I shouldn't say
I wouldn't agree
original.
with the word safe.
I just don't think it did anything that's like specifically like not or I don't want to say original. It's not like it's very unique how it's a musical and an action, but I do believe it's an absolutely amazing movie, but I
Yeah.
just don't want to guarantee you that it's the best movie because I haven't watched all of them yet.
Yeah, I get what you're saying from that. You don't want to say
Yeah,
it's the best because you haven't seen all
yeah,
of them.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I would probably say it's the best for me out of these ones. I haven't seen a lot of these, but the only one I think that might take it over it is probably One Battle After Another or Hamnet. I actually kind of want to see that movie too,
I don't.
or Hamnet. But no, I don't think they're gonna win it. I'm just saying for me, like the movies that I think I probably would like more than Sinners. But for right now, from what I've seen, like F1 isn't gonna beat it. Where I'm just gonna be real. Like none of some of these movies up here are not gonna beat Sinners for me. Sinners is a great movie with one of the best scenes of all time, where we're seeing music throughout history, culture. We're seeing music culture throughout history. You know what I'm saying? From African American, or as I like to say, Black people throughout different times of culture. So it's just
Sorry. Yeah, I love how you just quoted that.
what it's just it's such a great movie. The end credit just it's a good end credit. I'm gonna be real right now. If they make another Sinners,
Series is dead.
good luck. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna say what he just said. The series is dead, but good luck. Like it's gonna be hard to make another Sinners that is this good, that really took the world by like storm when it came out. Sinners, like I know a movie is good, or it's just because my parents are black, but I know a movie is good when my parents say, "Hey, have you seen Sinners?" You know what I'm saying? Like my parents, my parents rarely ask me, "Have you seen this movie? Have you seen this movie?" But if my parents are saying that, and my parents are old, like no disrespect, they are older. They're not old. Let me not say that, but they are like older people who work 24/7, so they don't really have time to go to the movie theaters. So if they're telling me to check out something, I know it's a good movie. And my parents said that. But once again, like I said, my parents are not like movie connoisseurs. They're not going to be like, "Hey, have you seen Frankenstein?" Like, no, they're not going to say that to me. So, but still, the fact that they asked me have I seen just speaks the volumes. And then the last one is Train Dreams. It's a Netflix movie. I have never seen this. Slash, I have never heard of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that was the last. That's the last one for Best Picture. So those were all the movies. Out of all the ones I named, do you want me to re-announce them, or do you know which one you would probably think? Which one?
I personally, so I think,
Okay, wait. Before you answer, which one do you think is gonna win? And out of
yeah,
the
that's
ones
what I
you've
was gonna go.
seen, which one? Okay, yeah. Which one do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to win?
So the one I want to win, I want Bogone to win, mainly because it's my favorite
Hmm.
movie of last year. But I have a great feeling either Marty Supreme or Sinner's gonna win.
Okay. Yeah, I think Sinners is gonna win. I don't think Marty Supreme is gonna win. No disrespect to Marty Supreme, but I think it's either gonna be Sinners or One Battle After Another. But the movie I want to win is Sinners. And then the next one is Best Director. Chloe is a How or is a Ho? I think it's a
Zhao.
How. Yeah. Hammett or Hamnet. Josh Savardai, Marty Supremes, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, Zhao Chim Tire, Sentimental Value, and then Ryan Klugler, Sinners.
Klugler. Dude, that sounds like a slur.
It is.
Ryan Coogler. I think either Josh Sapdi or Paul Thomas Anderson is gonna win this one. I want them to win, but I have a feeling Ryan Coogler can win his first Oscars here. But I feel like they're
I
gonna
don't think
rage bait
he.
us and say Paul Thomas Anderson's gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan Coogler is gonna win. If he does win, I will post a video of me doing the jerk. But I don't think he's gonna win.
Hey, hey, clip that, bro. Clip that. Clip that.
Oh my god! But Paul Thomas Anderson, I definitely would probably pick as someone who I think he's gonna win for One Battle After Another. Or this might shock some people. I'm gonna also go with Zhao Chim Tire Sentimental Value. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard decent to good things about it, so I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
Dude, Bill Skarsgård's dad is in that movie.
No, I didn't know that. I definitely have to watch it. Psych. I'm
Do you
not
know
gonna
who
lie,
Bill
guys.
Skarsgård is?
No, I don't. I don't know actors. I usually just
He's
know
the
what they look like. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I have to get better at that too, guys. We're newbies. But anyways, I'm gonna start. Oh shoot, I didn't hit that. I'm gonna start speeding this up a little bit, guys, because of time. But next one is Best Actor: Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme,
all due respect, with how big
Leonardo
Timothy is going crazy, Timothy's gonna win this.
Leonardo DiCaprio, one battle after another. You don't think Leonardo DiCaprio will win his first ever
No,
Oscars?
it's not even his first Oscars, Mitchell.
It isn't.
No, he won one for The Reverend.
Oh
Or
yeah, you're
Revenant.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But no, I'm pretty sure Michael B. Jordan's gonna get snubbed, and Timothy Chalamet's gonna win it.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking. Dang, I'm looking, but I can't see. It doesn't say he won an Oscar. I see
Who?
Golden Globe, a Silver Bear, an Academy Award, and the British Academy Film Award. Because I could have sworn he'd never won an Oscar, but maybe he has, and it's just this website's just not saying he has. Yeah, you can look it up quickly. Did you look it up?
Yep. Hold up.
Okay.
I know he won one.
Leonardo DiCaprio, one battle after another. Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners. Wagner Marora, The Secret Agent. For Best Actor, I'm gonna be real. It's either between who I think will win it. It's either between Marty Supreme or like Ray said. I don't know. I have a feeling he won't win it, but I could see him also winning it. Either be between him or I'm just biased towards this dude. If y'all know, you know, you'll probably know. No,
Yeah,
Michael B.
here.
Jordan. Oh, he's won
Here
it.
it is. Yeah, dude. Leonardo DiCaprio has won one Oscar for Best actor in the leading role, The Revenant, 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was like the biggest moment of everybody's life right there. That's where everybody
Oh
peaked,
yeah, you're
man.
right. He did.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as you said that, you said 2015. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who do you think will win Best Actor? Wagner Moreira, Agent, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Ethan Hawke.
I want Michael B. Jordan to win this or Leo, but I know Timothy's gonna win this, man.
Yeah,
I'm being
I just
so.
have a silent
Everybody's
feeling.
meat riding him right now, dog. They're sucking his
Bro, what do you
dick.
mean, Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme, and he's dating
They're
the baddest girl in the
sucking.
game,
They're
billionaire.
sucking his dick.
Okay, maybe we should not use that on the podcast, but I do get what you're saying. Meat munchers, that's a better word to use on the
Like, don't get
podcast.
me wrong. I think it's deserved because of how much like praise I've heard
Yeah,
from Marty Supreme.
by the way,
I'm
like I
not
said, I
hating
I
on
really
him,
like it.
but dude, the Timothy train right now is insane.
Yeah. By the way, like I said, I do not agree with everything he says. Just like he doesn't agree with everything I say. I do like Timothy Chalamet, but he's a good actor. Some people say he's a what's that word they use? Okay, maybe not. Let me not even bring that up on here. But I do like him. Great dude. And yeah, big things. I don't for some reason I just have a huge feeling he's not gonna win this. But at the same time, who knows? We've been wrong plenty of times before and right pretty plenty of times. Keep saying pretty times before. Okay, next one is best actress: Jesse Buckler, Hammett, Rose Bryan. If I had legs, I'd
Wait,
kick you. No, no,
wait,
no,
what?
no. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna Kate Hudson, Sung Blue, Renate, Riz, Sentimental Value, and then Emma Stone, Begonia. Who
I
do you
want
think?
Emma Stone to win. I think Emma Stone's gonna win, but I think Rose Burns may win for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
I think, yeah, I think either it's going to be Roseburn, Jesse. Those are the top two people. I think for Jesse for Hammett. Emma Stone, I do want her to win. Like I said, she's one of my favorite actresses of all time. A shout out to her in that one iCarly episode. If you know, you know. But yeah, I definitely would probably want her to win that every year. Best Supporting Actor. Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, Delroy
Bro,
Lindo, Sinner, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, or Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental
that
Value.
was actually pretty close. It's Stellan Skarsgård and Jacob Elordi.
Okay.
I think. Okay. I think Sean Penn is gonna win this one.
I agree.
And I want him to win this one. But maybe Stellan can get this one. Maybe I think that's gonna be if he wins this. It might be his first Oscars. I might be completely wrong though.
I'm gonna go with Jacob Elordi or
Elordi,
Eldordi. Eldordi. I'm gonna go with him.
Elordi.
So I think him and Sean Penn. I think one of those two might win it. And who I want to win it is Sean Penn. So I agree with doing that. Beck's supporting actress Ellie Fanning, Sentimental Value. Igna Epps' daughter. Oh my god, I didn't realize she had another name. Lily. Oh my gosh, Sentimental Value. My bad, bro. Like,
What? Wait.
I can't say that at all. Amy Madigan Weapons. Womb. My
Mitchell,
bad.
bro, that's your specialty, dog. Come on.
Woomney Muskasco. Sinners. And Tiana Taylor, One Battle After.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I want the only one you got right is Tiana Taylor. I think I want Amy Madigan to win this one, but let's be honest, dude. They're probably gonna give it to Tiana Taylor.
Dang, Ray's a hater.
Dude, I'm just being so for real with you. I just didn't see her appeal in the
Bro.
movie. I think she did amazing, and I at the time she was in, but
Yeah,
the amount of time she was in there for, I just didn't care about her.
yeah. I don't think she's gonna win this. I'm gonna be real. Like, this happens a lot in awards where they usually just win one big award and then they never win anything after all the rest of the awards. Like, we saw her reaction when she won the Golden Globe. She was not expecting to win this.
Yeah.
But I'm not. That's not me saying she didn't deserve it. I'm just saying that's what at least the reaction I got when she said that. But she wasn't expecting this. But I definitely would probably say who I would want to win it. It would probably be Wunmi Musaku from Sinners. Annie from Sinners, if you don't know who I'm talking about, definitely I would probably pick her for me, or I would probably pick Ellie Fanning from Sentimental Value. That's why I also kind of want to win. Who do I think will win? I could see Amy Madigan winning or Ellie Fanning winning. I'm gonna be real. I don't see Tiana Taylor winning another award. Not hating on her at all. You know what I'm saying? I loved her in that Kanye music video. So I'm not hating on her. I'm just saying. But anyways, if you know, you know. Next one, best original screenplay: Blue Moon, Robert Kapow. It Was Just an Accident, Jafar Panani. That is not right. Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, or Sinners. I'm gonna go first for this one. Sinners. I'm done. You can go.
uh, dude, Marty Supreme. Dude, I'm telling you, like they're gonna suck the tit of Marty Supreme, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's who you want to win too.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a Sinners hater, man.
Okay,
No, I'm
I like
kidding.
to
I'm
see it.
kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm not racist.
Best adapted screenplay: Begonia.
Wait, did you skip the animated one?
Best adapted. I meant to say. No, animated is right under
No.
next. I'm just
Oh, we're
going
in
on what, how
different
this
websites.
website is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going. Best adapted screenplay: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Train Dreams.
One battle after another is gonna win this one. I want Begonia to win, but one battle after another is gonna win.
I could honestly see Frankenstein winning this one.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you
I don't know.
sure?
I just something is tickling down my spine, so
I
it
think the
might be
only
the
award they're gonna win
bed
with
bugs.
Frankenstein is best makeup.
Yeah, that too. Or I still feel like even though the movie wasn't as loved, I still feel like a movie like Wicked deserves to get that. But
Yeah,
be-
yeah.
best
They won
animated,
all their awards in the first half.
yeah, best animated feature: Arco, Elio. If that one movie wins it, I'm gonna crash out.
K-pop Demon
K-pop
Hunter,
Demon
man.
Hunters, Little Amly, or the character of Rain in Zootopia 2.
I want Zootopia to win, but K-pop Demon Hunter's gonna win this so easily.
Yeah, I want Zootopia 2 to win this. 2, I agree. It's definitely the best kids movie that entire year. Not even close. Like,
Dude,
no, not even close.
it's still
But
considered one of the best ones right now.
yeah, so I think K-pop Demon Hunter will win this. Or if the Oscars think they're big brain, they're gonna pick Arca. But how do you feel? Because I was seeing this on the internet. Sorry, the little detour right now, even though we're about to run out of time. But who cares? We could probably finish this. How do you feel about people who, being mad that another year no anime is on the list? No Chainsaw Man, no that of that Runners movie that came out, no Demon Slayer. How do you feel about that? Or you just like,
Dude,
I don't care.
I will be so for real with you. I don't think why they're getting mad this year, because let's be completely honest, dude.
Mm-hmm.
An anime that's not a Ghibli film is less than likely to win any award, unless it's like something astronomical, you know?
I agree, but Demon Slayer was astronomical, bro. It breaks so many awards every time it comes out.
Hey, awards don't speak no Oscars, baby.
It breaks. It breaks, bro. I don't have, bro. Do you know what Elio is?
Elio? Yes, I know what Elio is.
Okay, I'm actually surprised. But
Dude, there's something
anyways,
with the little lizard, dude.
yeah, yes. But that movie, compared to those movies that I named, wasn't even close. No one talked about this movie. I showed my brother the movie. He liked the movie. Okay, so I'm not trying to say it was a bad movie. We love Pixar out here, but let's be real. The last good Pixar movie was Inside Out 2, and that's a sequel. Okay, which is not a bad thing. Not hating on sequels, but that was a sequel. Elio does not. Elio. I don't care what this dude's name is. It could be Christ. He does not deserve to be winning no weapon, winning no award. Okay, Chainsaw Man was a way better movie in my opinion. That would be my animated movie win of the year, or Zootopia 2. Nah, Zootopia 2 would still be my winner.
Yeah,
But
I'm about to say, bro.
Chainsaw Man would
I
definitely
don't know
be
about that
second
one.
place. Okay, for when it comes to animated movies. If you haven't seen Chainsaw Man movie, or even I don't know if this movie actually I think this movie came out last year. It was called Look Back. But if you haven't seen that, that's also a good one. It's on Prime. But Chainsaw Man 2 is a great movie. Okay, great movie from start to finish. If you are not into anime, I wouldn't recommend you watch that as one of your first ones, but because you probably be like, "This is weird." But once you like get yourself going into it, 100% watch it. Great action, great main character that, as some people say, is relatable. Not relatable to me, but relatable. Some people, you know what I'm saying, love the comedy. I love the comedy. And it's just a story of it's a good story, okay, pretty much. I'm not trying to really say too much right now, spoiling. I don't want to go on a ramble. But yeah, great story. So you said Zootopia 2, right? And you think K-pop Demon Hunters.
I don't think I know.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, next one is Best International Film. Have you seen any of these? The Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value. Okay, well, yeah, sentimental value. Surat, the voice of
I'm
Hind
watching The Secret
Rahab.
Agent right now.
Okay.
But I think it was just an accident is gonna win. Oh no, I think Sentimental Value is gonna win, and Secret Agent's gonna. I want Secret Agent to win.
Yeah, I'm between Sentimental Value and it was just an accident. I'm gonna be real. I'm between those two. Do you want to continue, or we could just
I think we
stop?
can call this a day, and then we'll
Okay.
come back around.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We'll come back around to this. Yeah, this is the first installment of Newbie Critics. As you guys can see from how many movies we knew from those lists, we are obviously real critics. So, if you guys want to keep this channel going, we're going to keep going no matter what. I'll ignore that. But if you
Unless
guys,
somebody goes to jail.
yeah, unless someone goes to jail. But we will keep this going. I promise you. We will be here next week, probably the same day, if not earlier or later. But we definitely will be here next week. I have a whole bunch of ideas we didn't even talk about. So we still have some topics to talk about. And we will always have topics to talk about because the world is going to keep going. Unless it turns out to happen, unless Fallout happens on us, which is also a good show you should check out if you're not watching that right now. Unless a Fallout incident happens, we're going to be here, guys. So shout out to my boy Ray, the GOAT. Been my friend since the second grade, since we were wearing diapers. At least I was wearing diapers. I don't know.
No, second grade you were wearing diapers,
I'm
man.
joking.
My God, you were 8 year olds wearing diapers, man.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
But no, but I was joking. Been my friend since the gutter, the mud, the I had no glasses. He was my friend, and then I still got glasses. He's still my friend. Okay, so obviously that tells you something. Yeah, shout out to my boy Ray. Well, tell the people your Instagram, bro, so they can and your YouTube. Tell them. I'm gonna put it in the description, but just let them know.
Just Ray Mayer and anything, baby.
Ray
Put me
Mayer,
on.
yes. Sir.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna have all his stuff in the description. His YouTube channel. Check out his new short film he posted on Instagram. I don't know if he's gonna post it on anything else, but it's on Instagram.
I'll
At
probably be on YouTube.
Okay, it's probably on YouTube. Shout out to that. We will probably try to get guests. I'll reach out to some directors. Maybe Christopher Nolan will finally reply to my DMs.
Bro, maybe like Christopher Nolan, that one dude from the Oscars named like Jafar or something like that. Oh dude, yo, tune in next week, bro. Millie Bobby Brown's gonna be
Yeah, I
here.
was literally about to say that. Maybe she'll reply to mine, but
Millie
she
Bobby
hasn't
Bon
replied to
Jovi,
mine.
buddy, your heart is broken.
Yeah, my heart is gone. But anyways, shout out to my boy Ray. This is the first installment of the Newbie Critics, and peace out.
Marty Supreme.